Hey guys, this is Mr. Benedict, one of the economics instructors here with the Florida Virtual School. So I wanted to go over lesson 2.02 with you, what happens after high school. Not only talk a little bit about the lesson, but also go over the assignment for you, so that way you can make sure to get yourself 100%. But before we dive into the lesson and the assignment, I want to just touch base on the objective. After this assignment, you're going to be able to identify goals beyond a high school education, and then also evaluate costs and benefits of some different career paths of interest. All right, one of the most important things I think that is in this lesson is a little diagram entitled Education Pays. And I took a little screenshots from the diagram, the chart that you'll see in the lesson. But one of the first sentences, it says, when planning for your future, keep in mind that there's a direct relationship between education and income. And as we look at our chart here of some weekly earnings of full-time workers aged 25 and over, and such a direct relationship between your education and income here. As we look, if you have less than a high school diploma, you're looking right around $500 for your weekly earnings. That's not gonna help you out too much. As you move up in your education, your high school diploma, looking a little over $600. When you jump and finish 2 years of college, you're looking pretty close to $800 for your weekly earnings. And then when you finish college, bachelor's degree, about 4 years of college, you're looking at about $1,100 for your weekly earnings. So a key thing there, understand that direct relationship between education and your income. Alright, so as you dive into the lesson a little further and as you begin to start your assignment, it's going to ask you to take a survey. And the survey is very quick. It's just a couple yes or no questions. And the survey is going to help you determine your strengths to match up with a career path category that may best suit you. So it's just going to ask you some simple questions. Do you enjoy working outside? Do you prefer working alone? Do you tend to take the lead in group situations? So just a couple questions I took from the survey inside the lesson. You're going to just hit yes or no, whatever matches up with you. You're going to hit submit. And once you do that, at the end of the survey, it's going to come up with a new screen. It's going to basically tell you some potential career paths that match your strengths. And when you get that career path, different categories, you'll match it up here if you're social or whatever the case. And it's going to give you some different career paths that fall under that different category. And you can choose two that fit into your different strengths, because once you pick out the two, you're going to have to complete your assignment for 2.02. And that's where you're going to do some research and reflections. So I put an arrow next to right above the career path chart. You're going to want to use that career path chart to complete this assignment. It's a wonderful template that basically breaks down everything that you have to complete for the assignment. And then another arrow pointing to a little link that will take you to an area where you can find some resources to understand what's the salary needed for the different career path that you may choose, education, is there opportunity for advancement? So different type of questions you'll see in the career path chart, and then a different area where you can research that information. So after you complete the chart, you're going to include sources for your information in the MLA format. And at the end, you're going to have to answer 3 different reflection questions. And I include them on this page also. So reflection question 1, in at least one paragraph, which career category did your survey response reveal? Discuss whether you agree or disagree with the results of the survey and why. The second question, in at least one paragraph, which of these 2 career paths is most interesting to you and why? And then also address factors that influence your choice, like family concerns, housing, or financing. How your choice may change over time. And then the final part of question number 2 is how this career path compares to the future job you had in mind before you took this survey. Maybe you had a totally different thinking, different career path, and when you took the survey, that didn't even come up for you. And the last one, in at least one paragraph, how does the potential cost and benefit of each career path affect your choice? And when you click on that career path chart, that's the link. This is what's going to come up for you, the whole chart. I want to take a little screenshot for you to show you. You'll give me career path option 1 and 2, the career categories and the questions that you have to answer. So thank you so much for your time, guys, and good luck on assignment 2.02.